Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back to Maurice's Polo Review channel. I will be talking about what's on my mannequin, a few cops, and I was sadly disappointed in one of them, but when actuality it's two of them I was disappointed in, but we will talk about that later on in the vlog. So, let's talk about what's on my mannequin. Today, we will be talking about what's on my mannequin. This is a vintage Ralph Lauren Polo Sport jacket. It has the P on the back with the Polo Sport, and it's a reversible jacket. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say it came out around, don't quote me, I would say between 1996, I'll say 98 and 2002. Somewhere around that time frame. Fun fact, this is one of my grill pieces. This particular jacket I saw when I walked into a belt store in my hometown. I walked in and it was on the mannequin, but it was on the other side. And it had the P on the back, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta have this piece, I gotta have it. But at that particular point in my life, I wasn't working. The funds were, Anyway, so this is one of my first pieces I fell in love with because it is a wool material on the outside. Well, it's reversible, but on the blue side, it's more like a wool, tweeted feel. And also, it just gives you a varsity coat feel. So, with that being said, that's the reason why I fell in love with this jacket, because when I saw the jacket, it was blue and it was yellow. It was like the dopest. I mean, just look at it. Even though the outside of this particular jacket on the yellow side doesn't have nothing spectacular about it, but it's a dope piece. A real collector's item, if I do say so myself. It has the Ralph Lauren crest on the side of it. And I will take it off. I think I did a review about this jacket already, but I want everybody just to see this thing up close and personal, because to me it's just like super, super, super dope. And I think it was one on eBay a while back, but a matter of fact, I purchased this through one of my bros. He hit me up. I had posted that I wanted this jacket, and he hit me up, and we just made a deal. So you seen the yellow side, and this is the wool side. This is the reason why I fell in love with this coat. Take a look at the details. Just the Polo Sport, and the P is just like a work of art, if I do say so myself. I love this jacket to death, and it won't be going nowhere. Well, none of my clothes will be going nowhere as long as I'm alive. So, this is one of my grills. Like I said before, it's just a dope coat. So, up underneath it, I got a Rugby Polo shirt, short sleeve, with the polo with the rugby man kicking the football. And you cannot see this on camera, but this particular rugby man is very detailed. He have his cleats on, he have his rugby shirt on, and he have the socks on, and the football even have laces on it. Very dope look for Ralph Lauren in the rugby line before he discontinued it. And on the back it has number 8. So I just wanted to go with a similar feel with this particular theme. I wanted to flip the jacket inside out to the yellow part with the blue rugby shirt up underneath, because I just feel that it was a dope look. And then with me, and the hat I would rock with, this was going to be the yellow P-wing hat with the blue P-wing, with the blue P on the front of it. Very dope. But yeah, that's my particular outfit. So, let's talk about disappointments. I recently purchased a package from a person. I don't know if it was male or female, but I just recently made a purchase from a person, and it was a bundle pack. Matter of fact, on eBay. Yeah, I got the package. I'm excited because I did get the package, and it did have everything that I was looking forward to that was in the package. But I got a particular sweater. Everybody know that I've been on this rugby kick for a minute now, and all of the pieces were rugbies. So I was very excited. So he hit me. He was like, "Yo, I got a rugby piece with price tag still on it. A dope piece." He sent me the picture. I'm like, "All right, bet, run it." So we came to an agreement on the purchase price, and it got sent. I think I purchased it at the beginning of the month, but everybody knows a lot been going on with either UPS, the post office, whatever. It's a lot going on. So let's get into this piece, and I would love to get your opinion about this piece, because when I first saw the piece, I was very upset. I'm not even going to lie to you. I was very upset because I thought I got ripped off. But I dove into it, hit the person up like, "Hey, look." Anyway, let's get to it. So with this particular piece, you see the King Street Racers. This is a rugby piece. So the tags are still on it. So let's get into it. When I first saw this piece, as you can tell, there are holes in this particular rugby shirt. And, I hit my boy Brian up. Me and Brian, we went back and forth about it, hit dude up and get your money back, whatever. But, Brian, I'm like, yeah, but I'm gonna look into it. But the more I looked at it, it's King Street Racers shirt. So I hit dude up like, "Hey, look, I need my money back, this, that, and the third. This piece has holes in it and it got tags on it. So either somebody wore it." It was something to that extent. So what dude did, he sent me the picture of a similar shirt on Poshmark that had the exact same holes in everything. So I couldn't be mad at him, because it could have been one of them distorted pieces that Ralph put out that really didn't nobody take a look about, as far as popularity. Wasn't nobody necessarily digging into it like that. So, I just rolled with it because it's a King Street Racer shirt with the, that's about details on the back. It has the number 2 on the back, sort of kind of distorted, faded look. But you know what? I had to think about it, because back in the day when they were racing cars, people, it was just a look. Ralph probably just wanted to go with it, and so he went with it. So anyway, let's talk about this shirt. King Street Racer look, it's a very dope piece, regardless on the holes and the faded oil spots or whatever the case may be. It is a rugby piece, so I'm going to have to style it. So it is what it is on that. It's a very dope piece. This is 105. I have another piece that's currently in the cleaners, and I will talk about that in a brief second. So let's talk about this piece I got also. That was a very dope piece. And it is a rugby piece, and I'm glad I got it. A Japan Rugby hoodie, very good condition. It don't have no holes, no rips, or no spots on it, so I'm very happy about that. It's very thick. It also has the number 13 on the back of it. It's a very dope piece. I'm going to enjoy it, because this is what caught my eye about the whole bundle pack. I'm not even going to lie. But let's talk about the piece that's in the cleaners. So when I was unboxing, I got down to 2 very, very folded in a nice way sweaters. This particular sweater, I started looking at it, because once you buy something, you got to analyze it. So I put it up and I'm looking at it, and I noticed it has spots that was going down the sleeves. So with me not knowing the background as far as this other shirt, I was highly upset. So that's the reason why I hit the person up. So I did send the person pictures of the spots that was on the sweater, because of the simple fact that it was like an off-white kind of sweater. It's a very dope sweater, but at the same time, it had spots in it. So you don't know if it was somebody threw up on it or whatever the case may be, whatever. So I immediately took it to the cleaners to get clean. And I haven't got it back, so hopefully when I do get it back, everything is A1. But with that being said, I'm letting you know this. Whenever you trying to purchase any type of clothing coming off eBay or Poshmark, make sure the person send you pictures. Ask them if there's any damage, because you got to understand, a person trying to get off something, they're not going to be totally truthful about a piece or spots or anything, cause anything dealing with a piece that you pay your money for, because like I said before, they try to get off of it. They're trying to get the money. They're just trying to get off of it, to get it out of their house, to get it out of their closet, or whatever the case may be, and get some money off of it. So be very adamant about, stains, bleeds, all of that stuff when it pertains to Ralph Lauren, especially the rugby line, the thick material, and the dye tends to bleed here and there. So just to let everybody know I'm back. I'm back to my regular work schedule. So with that being said, I hope everybody like this, comment, share. If you're looking for, if you are on IG and you want to follow me, MO_55. I try to spread the wealth on that particular platform because it's free. And I want all my people, because I understand I'm a big guy, so I look for pieces for everybody, deals for everybody. It's not only myself, it's for everybody on that platform. So if you want to get some deals and you want to follow me on IG, please do that. So with that being said, have a blessed, safe, productive work week. Stay out of the way of suckers. I will say that. And be yourself. Don't let nobody force you, or don't let nobody influence you upon your life on who you are in life. People tend to put their opinions on you about yourself when they don't even know you. They just seen you, or they know somebody hanging around you, or whatever the case may be. Stay true to yourself and everything else is going to be all right. So with that being said, thank you. Have a blessed day. And thank you for coming to Maurice's Polo Review.